Hi, Sean from VEP Waldron's here. It's come to the summertime where a lot of rainstorms, a lot of humidity in the air, a lot of thick air, as some people like to refer to it. Now might be the time to buy a dehumidifier. Dehumidifiers are good at relieving the pressure of the thick or humid air in, say, a basement or a finished back room or just somewhere where you have a lot of moisture. It's recommended that you get a dehumidifier that will be appropriate to the size of the room. Generally, in a basement, you want a 70 pint if you're going to be manually emptying out the unit constantly, checking on the bucket. But then you can still set the temperature and humidity level that you want so that if it's not as humid, you're not going down as often. A lot of times with the larger 70 pint units, you'd be able to hook up a hose if you have some type of floor drain or sump pump system. By doing this, you eliminate the need to go down and empty the bucket manually, and it will just run as it's set to the temperature and the humidity that you decide on, keeping the room fair, temperate, and comfortable. Excessive humidity may cause damage in the room and the supplies that are being stored in, say, a basement. So you want to make sure that you have enough airflow in the room so that a dehumidifier can actually do its job. Anything that is important, work tools, storage for those Christmas gifts, things that you want to make sure don't get moldy, it's a great idea to have a dehumidifier running down there, whether it's emptying the bucket or attaching a hose. Having a dehumidifier in the home helps supplement towards your air conditioning. By not having to tackle as much humidity in the air conditioner can work more efficiently. The dehumidifier takes that moisture out, so maybe having a smaller dehumidifier upstairs in another room will help do that job. The areas that might have the biggest moisture problems are usually going to be your basement, occasionally attic, or a room that has a lot of sunlight, say like a sunroom. It's important to choose the right dehumidifier, otherwise the unit might not be able to remove enough moisture from the air, and it will waste energy by working too hard. Remember, work smarter, not harder. For best results, select the right size unit based on the square footage of the space you need to humidify. If your space is at the high end of the dehumidifier's capacity, choose a larger size to ensure efficiency. Again, you want to make sure that your basement has airflow so that the dehumidifier is not fighting against storage piled high. Your indoor temperature and humidity. Remember how we said it will help the air conditioning perform better? You want to make sure you have planned to place your dehumidifier in a low temperature space, let's say a garage, a basement, crawl space for instance, but also where it's going to be the coldest when the air conditioner is on. Then you need to make sure that it will continue to operate efficiently at the lower temperatures. Again, setting it to where you want it. Otherwise, the coils in the unit could freeze up. With most dehumidifiers, you can connect the drain hose to the collection bucket, which allows you to empty the water into a floor drain or directly directed outdoors. For situations where the water needs to be pumped upward in order to be eliminated, you can purchase a condensate pump attachment. If you still have questions, please contact us at VEP Waldron's 607-563-1434. Thank you.